Welcome to Almost Sweet Music. I'm Leah.
I'm Avery.
And we're talking about Spotify Wrapped. Okay. Let's start with our results. Top genre, I was POV indie. Not to be confused with not POV indie, because POV indie is indie by independent artist.
I just think that whole thing was really confusing until you explained it to me because I really didn't understand what it was. I was like, what? That actual beep is POV indie. Point of view indie.
Yeah, I thought it was like...
I don't know about all that,
yeah.
actually. I don't know about all that.
But it's okay because you got... Pop. That was your top genre of the year.
I don't even know why. Actually, it'll make sense later. Mm-hmm. But I was kind of upset about it, to be honest.
Even though we had different genres, we had the same location.
Burlington! Okay, did you hear? Can we say gay?
Don't say gay. I'm just kidding. Yes, you can.
Don't say gay, Bill. Oh, ew! I heard that all the gay places were the places that started with B. But then someone was like, well, Santa Cruz was... No, Santa Cruz was straight.
I don't know.
That was like all the rap.
Of the
Santa Cruz is straight. Burlington, Berkeley... I think that was
I don't remember the
all
other
the
ones.
B's were gay. Okay?
It was all like college towns.
What are you going to do? Don't hurt them. Don't hurt them. What are you going to do?
But like...
Spotify Rap is telling you something.
Okay. Anyways, top songs. Okay, my top ones in order. August by Taylor Swift. Love It If We Made It, 1975. Or The 1975. Betty, Taylor Swift. Love Me, The 1975. And Northern Attitude, Noah Kahan.
I really wish Northern Attitude was on mine. Because it's literally one of my favorite songs. I love Noah Kahan. I wish I would have...
She's growling.
Started listening to him earlier. Because if I had started listening to him earlier, Stick Season would have been on my top 5. Because are you kidding me?
My sister she saw him in concert in Europe. And she was like really close. Because it was like, he's obviously was popular. But not like, you know how it was like...
Yeah, I saw him not that long ago at ACL. And it was great. It low-key felt like worship, like gospel music. It felt like I was in church. It was awesome. But I couldn't stay for the whole thing. Literally, saddest day of my actual entire life. That day was the saddest day of my entire life because I couldn't stay for the whole set. Because I had to leave his set early to go get close to the 1975. Terrible.
Was that the day that you were sick or no?
Was that the day I was sick? I think that was the day before I was sick. If I have that correct. That weekend was definitely a weekend. For sure. I don't know if that's good or not, but I did have to leave Noah Kahan early to go into the 1975. Okay, that is, first off, just the saddest sentence ever. I missed Stick Season. I don't remember if I missed Northern Attitude or not, but I got to see... I missed 2 songs, but it was, 2 that I really wanted to hear, so it was kind of upsetting. But it was still pretty loud. I could hear it walking away, but,
yeah.
Dang. Oh, cut that out! It was really sad, basically. So, anyways, my top 5. Low-key, I was surprised and disappointed with myself. I just didn't realize how much I listened to these songs. So the first is Anti-Hero, which I was not expecting that. And you wanna know what? Good song, but I'm not proud of it. I don't know. I guess I don't know. Fearless was the second one. Fine. I thought about getting a Fearless tattoo. I love that album so much.
And the Taylor's version, so.
It is the Taylor's version, so thank you for that. Mastermind, S3, fine. I love Mastermind. What if don't hurt him, I'm a Mastermind stan. Don't hurt him, it's fine. I do love Mastermind. I didn't know I listened to it that much. Over Noah Kahan? Over the 1975?
Oh.
What? I knew I loved Taylor Swift a lot, but I didn't know I loved Taylor Swift so much that Anti-Hero would be my number 1. Anyways, number 4, The Archer. Okay. Okay. The Archer is good. Seeing that in concert made me weep. Like, okay. Don't hurt on The Archer is good. Okay, but then my 5 is Lavender Haze.
That's 3 Midnight
Can we have
songs.
a moment of silence?
That's crazy. I feel like Midnight's really got me into Taylor Swift.
Midnight's got me
Like,
in a chokehold because that album.
I really liked it.
Oh my god! It was so good. It was so good and I loved it. Low-key though, am I disappointed? Yes, because
A wee bit.
I love a lot of people that aren't Taylor Swift. Not that obviously I love Taylor Swift. I went to the concert. I've been a fan since I was a kid because that's her country music is all my mom would play.
Mm-hmm.
And like Lady Antebellum and some
Oh,
like country music.
Lady A now.
Sorry, Lady A. But my mom,
Gotta be
like,
PC.
it was always country Taylor Swift. That's all I listened to. That's all I remember listening to. So I grew up with Taylor Swift. I love Taylor Swift. But I love Noah Kahan in the 1975 and Hosier. So
But
where are those songs on my top? Like, your top is August. Okay, I would rather have August than Anti-Hero. Northern Attitude, why is that not my number 2? I don't know. Anyways, it's fine.
okay, but you did listen to a lot of music. Okay, my Spotify account is shared by me and my sister, and we had 66,000 minutes listened, and Avery had 143,000 minutes as one person, and I think that's crazy.
Okay, well, I don't really like sharing this, but I'm going to share this. At night, I listen to podcasts to go to sleep. Like, I have a playlist of podcasts, and it plays all night. So I think that's what racked up my minutes.
That's still crazy though.
But I like a good podcast. It's literally classical conditioning because now whenever I hear a podcast, even if I'm not going to sleep, like if I'm trying to listen to one in the car, like
She's
a road trip
out.
or something, I fall asleep.
Yeah.
I can't listen to people talk anymore without literally getting so sleepy tired. It's awful. But I do listen to podcasts to go to sleep, so I think that's what racked up my minutes. But I did listen to a lot. Like, earlier this year, now that it's Christmas time and there's Christmas music going on, I really only listen to the radio to listen to 99.1. And I don't really listen to music in school right now, especially like these past month or two, because it's been like finals and stuff and there's been a lot of work, so I just don't listen to music in school anymore. I don't know.
Mhm.
Okay, you go.
I feel like I used to listen to music like background a lot, and I think this past year I've started like listening to music to like pay attention and listen to the music more.
I can't multitask like that. I'll listen to music like while I'm studying and stuff, but it can't be Spotify. It has to be on YouTube, and it has to be like that, like ambient, like classical. No. Pause.
Isn't it like lo-fi?
No,
study?
no, I don't listen to lo-fi. I don't listen to lo-fi.
Okay,
Let me get that
retract
clear.
the statement.
I don't listen to lo-fi.
Mhm.
You know what I do listen to?
What?
Like upbeat coffee shop jazz.
Oh, I like that.
Like that's
Does that
what it
make you
sounds like.
productive?
Oh yeah, that's like my Mario Kart music. Whenever people are like and it like helps people do work fast. Like that's what jazz is for me. I love jazz
I like
so
that.
bad.
So bad.
Yeah.
Okay, top artist. Our number 1 was Taylor Swift. Our number 2,
The 1975.
My number 3 was Rex Orange County. I blame my sister for that. Number 4, Hosier. And number 5, Peter McPolin. Okay?
My number 3, Hosier. Number 4, Noah Kahan. And number 5 was
Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran.
You know how embarrassing that is?
I don't think it's embarrassing.
Okay.
I just think it's funny that it caught you by surprise. Like,
Of course it caught me by surprise because I opened my phone. Okay, backstory. My Wrapped was not working when it came out. I would press it and it would not load. It would take me to some weird sketch website. Like, it wasn't working. It was weird. Like, I thought I was hacked. It was bizarre. Okay, my Wrapped wasn't working, but everything else was. So, of course, I went to my artist messages because that's new this year. They didn't have that last year. So I went.
Did they?
No. So I'm scrolling okay, why is Ed Sheeran on my screen? Why is Ed Sheeran on my screen? Why is he this close to the phone?
The video is really funny.
When I told you, when I tell you I threw my phone, I screamed, why is he here? Why is he here? It caught me by surprise. But I did go to the Ed Sheeran concert last year, and it's fine. And it was great. And I cried more at the Ed Sheeran concert than I did at Taylor Swift.
Wow.
It was very emotional for me. It's just really nostalgic because I listened to Ed Sheeran so much growing up, like in elementary school, especially in 5th grade. Ed Sheeran was my favorite artist ever in 5th grade. So it just kind of transports me, brings me back. It's really good. It literally takes me back to when I was small. And it's really emotional for me.
Aww.
And so I cried a lot and a lot and a lot.
So I think we should be saying thank you, Ed Sheeran. Sorry that you weren't number one on
Avery's
Avery's list.
You want to know what? Thank you, Ed Sheeran. But you didn't hear that from me, though, because that's embarrassing. But, like, thank you.
Yeah, and our raps were so similar. Like, the artists were similar in the top 5, and then whenever we went through, like, the ones that messaged from your top artists, like, past the 5, like,
Same.
they were really similar.
Same.
Except you had Daisy Jones in the 6th,
Okay,
and I thought that was crazy.
I love Daisy Jones in the 6th. Are you kidding me? I love Daisy Jones in the 6th. You know the main girl is Elvis Presley's granddaughter?
I didn't know that.
Oh, and she can sing. Belt it out, girl, please. Sing me to sleep, boo-boo. Like, she could. She's so good.
So good in the show, like.
And Suki Waterhouse is in it. Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she's
Sam
having...
Claflin. Robert Pattinson's kid.
Yes! Robert Pattinson's baby. Suki Waterhouse's baby, actually. I'm really excited for that. Sam Claflin. He looks really old. I don't know why he's still playing a young adolescent. He's like...
Well, I think he was
like
supposed to be like late 20s, 30s.
Okay, he still can't even pull that off. Like, I feel
He's that age, and I'm sorry to...
He needed to cut it off at me
but
before you.
It's not.
He needed to cut it off at me
Something's
before
going
you.
on. We need to
serious.
put some sunscreen on or something.
Oh!
Sorry.
Oh, that's the wrinkles.
Okay, so do we think Spotify Rap is taken too seriously? I think there's a good, like, I always anticipate it, like, throughout the year.
I look forward.
And, like, I'm excited to, like, see a reflection on, like, what I was going through that year.
Mm-hmm.
I think people take it a little too seriously when they're like, oh, me listening to whatever different type of music from my Spotify Wrapped. That's crazy. Or, I don't know.
I don't think so. I think I really anticipate
You think it's
it.
taken too seriously
No.
or you don't?
No. I anticipate it year round. And there will be times where I'm like, okay, I need to watch what I'm listening to because this will be on my Wrapped at the end of the year. Okay, well, obviously I forgot about that because Ed Sheeran is my number 5. So obviously I forgot.
Yeeks.
But that does happen. Like, I'll go like, maybe I need to watch what I'm listening to because how embarrassing would it be if Ed Sheeran was on my top 5? Okay, well, obviously, as the year progressed, I forgot that Spotify Wrapped was real, which does happen. I have periods where I just go, okay, I forgot that was real. And so now Ed Sheeran is on my number 5. But honestly, I don't look at it and go, like, oh, I'm never going to listen to this ever again, kind of a thing, just because it's going to be on my Wrapped. Like, I don't think it's really taken too seriously. It's just like, oh, what did I listen to this year? Oh my god, why do I have almost 150,000 minutes listened to? That's 99 days in a row. Like, I just think it's cool and it's interesting.
Yeah, I think it's cool to see, like, what people listen to. And I think people get embarrassed of it, like, afterwards. But I think it's fun to see people when they don't focus on, like, how they're presenting themselves, like, with their music. Because, like, nowadays, everything, like, everyone cares about everything. And I think music is a good space where you can just, like, do your thing. And then at the end of the year, okay, if you're embarrassed, then be embarrassed. But
sometimes I do get, like, nervous with how I present myself music-wise, because I have, you know, like, the app Airbuds, like, the widget you can put on your phone and you can see what people are listening to. I hate it. But, like...
maybe you should uninstall it.
No, it's fun. Like, I like seeing what people listen to. Like, my boyfriend wanted to get it, so we got it together to see what we were
cute.
listening to. Like, it's fun, it's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but sometimes what I listen to is, like, my guilty pleasures. Like, I don't even want to get into what that is, but sometimes, like...
Glee, again.
Stop! Stop! How did you know? How did you know?
You told me about this.
Okay, well, that's really embarrassing, to say the least, but sometimes I just want to listen to a little song, like, and I don't want anyone to see it. Like, you know on Spotify how you can see what people are listening to in the margin? If you go on the computer and you go on Spotify on the computer, you can see what people are listening to. So I turn that off. I don't want people to see what I'm listening to. I'm scared sometimes. Like, it's embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
Like some things have to be kept to yourself. Like, some things I just want privacy with.
Yeah.
But Airbuds has aired me out to every single person that has me on there, which is not that many. But, like, sometimes I do get nervous with how I'm presenting myself. But that's not good.
Not good.
No, anyways.
Embrace it.
That was
Embrace your love for Ed Sheeran. He's your favorite.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment down below what you want to see next, and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Yes. Yes, it's long enough. It's long enough. Okay, ready?